Hey everyone, today I'm going to be teaching a lesson on how to pack a backpack, except we're not going to be packing a traditional hiking backpack. We're going to be using more of a school style backpack because some people may or may not have access to a bigger like hiking backpack, and if it's just like an overnight trip, which is kind of what I'm packing for here, you may not need a that much of it backpack. It may be a little excessive. A well-packed bag is important for many different reasons. One reason is efficiency, another is enjoyment, and also a well-packed bag can help you not experience back pain while hiking. Another key to packing your bag is consistency. Putting things back in the same place over and over again can help you be more efficient. For efficiency, a lot of things comes down to your own personal preference and what items you use the most while you're hiking, but I'm going to in this video show you what my personal preference is for how I pack efficiently. Before we get into how to pack, first I'm going to show you what I would pack for more of an overnight trip. So we're going to start off with because we're trying to pack more minimally here and we have such a small bag, we're not going to use a tent, but we do have a hammock set up here. We have the hammock as well as a bag for the straps. And then along with that, a hammock alone is not going to be warm enough, even in the summer, for you to sleep in. So we do have a sleeping bag. We do not have the bag for it because putting in that actually can maybe take up more space and I wouldn't be able to fit it into this backpack. We also have a coat, or I have a coat, but it's just better to have some sort of warmer layers that you can add on to if you need to. This bag is full of just my overnight clothes, underwear, extra t-shirts, socks, warm socks, can especially be key in a camping situation. It's helpful, so I have that bag. I have a first aid bag full of different bandages and other things that may be necessary when you're out in the wilderness. This here is what I'm going to use to eat. You can also pack in whatever food that you're going to eat for dinner or breakfast into this. I have this little tool here. It has a spoon, a fork, and a knife. I mean, you could also just pack all three of those things, but if you can have it on one, works as well. I also have a pair of sunglasses in case it's sunny, a lighter, important for lighting fires at night, water bottle, and some extra snacks. Okay, so to start, we're going to start with what I would put in the outside compartments here. We have 2 mesh cup holders on each side, and what you're going to want to put in here is items that you're going to want to access as you're walking. So for one, I'm going to put the water bottle on one side, and then on the other side I'm going to pack in all of my snacks plus a pair of sunglasses for easy access. So for the main compartment here at the bottom, we're going to want to put our sleeping bag. It's going to take up the most space and it's going to be more a heavy item, and you want that down at the bottom. So on top of that, closer to the back side, we're going to want to add in our little food compartment because it's a more solid item and it'll be more beneficial to have against your back. So we're going to add that there. And then on top of that as well, we're going to add in our hammock. A lot of these items are items that you're not going to necessarily need right away or as you're walking. So we're going to try to push these closer to the bottom. So then on top of that, we're going to want to add our clothes bag. Finish off the main compartment. You're going to want to add your warmer layer on top for easy access as you're walking in case it gets cold. You can easily throw it on, throw it off, just put it right back in your bag. Now that the main compartment is complete, on the outside most backpacks will have another smaller compartment for easy access, and in there we're going to want to add our first aid kit as well as a lighter. So after you have all that done, you're going to want to make sure all of your straps are completely loose. That way you can tighten them to the tightness that you would like. So to tighten it, all you're going to do is just pull these both down at the same time until the pack is snugly against your back. So after you do that, this part's not required, but if you're walking long distances, this will help you not experience back problems, and that is all you have to do is just clip these straps together, and you're good to go.